Hello, welcome to Get Data Solution. In today's topic, we will see automated student record in Google Sheets, where we will be seeing the number of students enrolled, the total expected fee from the students, the paid fee amount, and the balance, both in number and in percentage, as well as even in a bar graph which dynamically changes. So in today's topic we will deal with that. So I'm going to explain it and detail of it, and this is very dynamic, where you can see the progress and everything uh, changing with a single click. Just to show you the highlight of that, just observe what will happen here. Just on the top, total amount and progress percentage in this bar. Just when I click this, can you see it, the change? So I will explain that how this can be actually dynamically create this automated student fee record in Google Sheet. Just before that, let me actually discuss how this is constructed and what functions we have used and its purpose. Just let me start from its purpose. The purpose is to track school fee and to know progress in percentage, and to remind students or families the status of their payment, and to know who is eligible for exam. So a student who is not actually paid his fee will not be eligible for the exam, and who are only eligible for exams are who have completed their payment. So that is the purpose. And let's come to how this function is used. What function have been used to construct this? To construct this, we have used checklist, especially to manage assignment and the project. I will just explain it in detail. Just for now, let us discuss the functions used. Checklist, COUNTIF for paid amount, if to check exam eligibility, conditional formatting, again for exam eligibility, count A to count number of students, sum to get total fee, sum product to get paid fee, and spark line progress bar. So those are 8 functions we have used to construct this beautiful automated student fee record in Google Sheets. So this is this automated fee record will actually accommodate our 100 students for the time being, and if we want to add student, we can simply drag it and drag down and add another student. For this demo purpose, I have used only for 20 students. So let's first see the elements in the record. The first one is a student name, and you can add further name if you like, and then the class. For this particular purpose, I have used grade 10th grade, and monthly fee I'm assuming 1000 per each student. And then these are the list of the months where we can simply tick when the payment is effected, and otherwise it will be actually blank. So that will be for September to June, which is the school period. Then it comes to assignment. Just you can actually click for assignment. How many students have actually submitted their assignment? Just you can actually click like this, and it will automatically calculate here on the top. Again, for if there are projects, it also do the same. So these are actually optional. You can actually leave it if you don't have the assignment and the projects. Then, and the main thing is here, the paid months. It will actually calculate for paid months just through using a count if function, which it actually calculate, and when these boxes are actually clicked, the checkbox is checked. So that's how it do, and then the remaining will be automatically also updated here. And then eligibility for exam, the student will be eligible only if he or she finalize the payment. For example, for this particular case, the first student, which is Abdi in this case, if his payment is not actually completed for the months of May and June, can you see it? It's not ready. If I just click this pause, he is eligible for exam. So that is how it calculates. That's how we fill the checkbox. Once we fill the checkbox in that manner, the aggregate data will be just updated for us in this section. Okay, the first one is it will actually calculate for us the number of students using count a function. As you can see, we have 20 students right now. So it will actually give us number of students here using count a function. The next one is a total fee payment, which is using the sum function, and this one is the sum product function, the paid amount. We have used it for sum product function, and then it will actually calculate the total paid amount for all the students, and then the next one is the remaining one, which is actually the difference between total expected fee and paid fee. So in this particular case, we have a total fee, expected fee is 200,000, and the paid amount is 150,000, and the balance is 50,000, and the progress in percentage is 75%. And look at this graph, it will actually increase when I actually add some values for some students. Can you see it? Now it is 7, previously it was 75, 77. And this is also the balance, the remaining balance in terms of percentage. So the aggregate will show us the total number of students who are actually registered for the class. The total fee is the total amount of payment expected from those students, and the paid amount is the paid amount at that particular date, and the balance is the balance, the remaining, which is expected to be paid sometimes in the future. So that is how this total aggregate is updated. Coming to this section, the last part of the section, and this is the paid amount, which is calculated using the counting function, and this exam eligibility is also just updated as soon as the student has finalized his or her payment, which will actually update it. If the student has actually completed the payment, he or she will be eligible directly. That is actually highlighted in green, and otherwise it is not actually highlighted. So you can add your school name here. For this particular, for example, I have used this name, and you can also write the academic year here if you want. So those are some of the element in this tracking format using Google Sheet. So this is very dynamic. So as you can see, you can add with a single click. For example, let me show you. Currently we have at 77%, and let me fill for those remaining months. For example, for these 3 students, and let us see the aggregate once we have finalized this. So this is very dynamic. Now let me go and to the top and see it. Can you see it? The percentage is 86%, which is under 72, and this graph bar is also just increased from the previous and showing proportional to this 86%. So that is how you can actually know the status of your payment using Google Sheets. So this is very dynamic, and I hope this is very useful for schools who are actually managing their payment either in manual or in some other functionality or systems, so they can actually use this automated student fee record in Google Sheet and simply use it for their tracking purpose, which will actually simply simplify their work burden, and also reduce the time for just managing this. So what is expected is simply you have to actually develop and this system and put student name and their class and monthly expected amount, and then after that you have simply to tick these boxes with a simple click, then it will actually update it for you automatically. So that's very important, and we advise schools to use this system to manage their student fee using Google Sheets. And as I have said, this functionality and system is actually developed using these aids functions: checklist, count if, count, conditional formatting, count, sum product, and sparkline. And as I've already mentioned, the purpose is to track school fee, to know progress in percentage. Likewise, I have explained here 87% in this particular case, and to remind the students and families who have not actually completed their payment, and to know who is eligible for exam. So that is it, and I hope you have enjoyed it, and thank you very much, and bye bye, and follow us, and also share this to your friends. So that is it for today, and thank you very much, and bye bye.